ID card.
I killed 12 of these dumbass scientists.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Somewhere from here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it to the run this
Fracture detected. dropping. Detected. Seek medical attention.